When it comes to health and well-being, it's becoming more acceptable to try methods outside the mainstream now. Dr. Shah has a medical practice focusing on alternative therapies, including new approaches to autism. And you have a personal connection to that condition. Doctor, it's nice to have you here today.
Nice to have you be here.
It's wonderful to talk about something that I think a lot of families go through and they don't know what to do about it. And in this case, you have some different approaches. Your son has autism.
Yes, it was a big shock actually. He was diagnosed around when he was 4 years old, and we tried to look for treatment options for him, and it was quite frustrating for me because looking at traditional medicine, we weren't really able to find any good treatment options for kids on the autism spectrum.
And as a doctor yourself, you didn't know what to do.
I didn't know what to do. And I was puzzled, I was confused, I was frustrated, angry, you would say, because I wasn't getting clear answers from traditional medicine.
Well, now you really delved into this, and you studied up on it, and you found that there were some ways that maybe had been tried in the past, but the traditional medicine had kind of left along the wayside.
Yes, you know, there are actually, it's the things that we think as simple and very basic are really the most important. They are the most important things that really help these kids.
Starting with?
Starting with diet.
Diet.
And I'm not saying all the kids on the autism spectrum, but most of them. They should be given a trial of different kind of diets, starting with gluten-free diet and casein-free diet. Gluten-free,
so a lot of people have that wheat intolerance, right? But casein, that's an ingredient in milk, dairy products. So you cut out dairy and gluten from Rashawn's diet completely?
Initially, we started with gluten, and then after a couple of months, after seeing some improvement, but not really big improvement, we also added casein-free diet. And even at that point, we were also doing egg-free diet and also holding beef.
Did you notice differences?
It's a huge difference that we noticed in his manners, in his social interactions, in his activities, his school performance. Everything changed.
Well, I know you brought some supplements here.
Yes.
Now, these are things that can be purchased anywhere? These aren't things that, you know, not prescription. What do you think are some key ingredients here that could help a child with autism condition?
Well, again, these are things that you can just buy from any good supplement and vitamin store. And again, these things would probably not good for everybody, or might not be beneficial, I would say, but most of the kids would really find it on autism spectrum will benefit from these.
But let's say what they are. Let's start down here.
Sure.
What's this first one, doctor?
So this is let me see. These are digestive enzymes.
Okay.
Most of the
digestive enzymes.
Yeah, most of the kids on the autism spectrum, they have been found by studies to be deficient in digestive enzymes. So what happens when the regular food that we eat, regular kids or regular people, they break them into small compounds which are easily digested or absorbed.
Our Hy-Vee dietitians have brought this one on. It's a mega swirl. It has a lot of, well, there's fish oils in this, and you can add this to anything, and it actually tastes good. Is this one that has the flavor?
Extremely good tasting.
Yes, it is.
The kids on autism spectrum, they are very picky eaters. They smell everything, they touch everything.
Interesting.
And fish oil is one thing that's very difficult to give to kids on autism spectrum.
Yeah, difficult to give to me, but because it tastes, it has that funny.
It has a taste,
but this stuff is good. You could put it in anything.
You know, you just take it by itself. It tastes awesome. It tastes like, you know, like
this one's key lime.
Key lime.
Key lime, yes.
Awesome tasting.
Let's show one other, doctor. One other that you think would make a difference that you brought today.
Would be the
is it this one?
New Terra.
Okay, let's show that. New Terra.
These are actually multivitamins, but at a higher dose than the recommended daily allowance. And it has a P5P, pyridoxal 5-phosphate. And all of these are really, really important for kids on the autism spectrum because they are involved in the basic and complex metabolic processes which for some reason or other are deficient.
Well, we want to let everyone know that this is not a simple issue to deal with, and that it must be handled individually, and that this is what you're doing at your Mandala Integrative Health Medicine, and you just opened.
We just opened.
You just opened this month, and so we want to let everybody know there's the information for you right there. You have occupational therapy, you have chiropractic in there, and then you, coming from a traditional medical background, you've really branched out in offering these other methods.
I wanted to incorporate holistic or integrative medicine into the traditional medicine and offer patients something different.
In many areas of health and well-being, including autism, which we just spoke about. It's wonderful to have you here today,
Thank you
Doctor.
so much.
It's wonderful to meet you today. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Nice to be here.
Good to see you.